All right, good evening, everybody. We're going to be doing the surface area of prisms tonight. To do that, I'm going to do the odd ones as usual. That's going to go ahead and make me unfold these shapes. I have a prism here that looks like a right triangle. It's definitely a triangular prism. So if I was to put these together, let's see, I would have one that is 3 feet. By 7 feet. Be connected to one that is 4 feet by 7 feet. And it would be connected to one that is 5 feet by 7 feet. The triangle itself, let's see, it has a, I'm taking it since it's on the 3 foot and connected to the 4 foot, that this triangle is like that. And that's going to put this last length here at 5 feet. Okay. Because this would be connected to this, and this would be connected to that. All right? And I think we're ready to go ahead and find the area now. Well, if I find the area, I realize I have 3 rectangles here. I could say 3 times 7, then 4 times 7, then 5 times 7. Or I could just add these up. 3 plus 4 plus 5. Well, 7 plus 5 is 12. So I have 12 times 7. 12 times 7. Well, 2 times 7 is 14. Carry the 1, that's going to give me 84. So I know the area inside this rectangle is 84 feet cubed. I'm sorry, since we're talking surface area, feet square. Now I have to find the area of these triangles. The triangle, remember this is 4 over here, because it's connected to this one. So, and I know that because it's 4 by 3 here, and that means this one's 5. So the area of this one is going to be 4 times 3, because remember the right angle is at the 4 and 3 corner. So we have 2 triangles, right? 2 of them. We have them, that's base times height divided by 2. Well, the base is 3. The height is 4. And if I divide it by 2, let's see. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 times 2 equals 12. So the area of both of these triangles is 12. So now I can take 12 foot square and add it on. And that gives me 96 feet square for the total surface area of this prism. Next, we're going to mosey down to number 17. It says, if 1 gallon of paint covers 350 square feet, will 8 gallons of paint be enough to paint the inside and outside of the fence once? The fence shown 1 time. Well, our fence is 45 by 6 and 60. Remember, there's 2 of those, so that's times 2. And then on the other side, times 2 is going to be 60. And again, times 6 because it's 6 feet high. We'll have to go ahead and find these answers to discover how much area. And remember, they're saying on each side, right? To paint the inside and outside fence shown. So both the inside and the outside. We're going to have to do all of this twice. So after we get our answer, we're going to have to multiply it by 2. Well, 45 times 2, well, 45 times 6 first. Let's just get the calculator out here and make it work for us. 45 times 6, that is 270. And 270 times 2 is 540. So this is 540. Okay. And then over here, we've got 60 times 6. Well, that's 360. And then we're going to multiply that to 2. 60 times 6, 360 times 2 gives us 720. Now we have to add these two together, and we'll have to multiply it by 2 because we're doing the inside and outside. That's a 0, that's 6, and this is going to be 12. So when we multiply this by 2 so we can get the inside and outside done, we realize we have, let's see, the 0, 12 carry the 1, that's 5, 2,520. So since we're talking feet, we're talking 2,520 feet squared. All right. Now, let's not forget what the problem asked for, though. It says if 1 gallon of paint covers 350, will 8 gallons be enough? Well, how many does 8 gallon cover? If one is 350, well, I can multiply my answer by, or this amount by 8. 8 times 5 is 40, and that will give me 24, 28. So the amount of area I have to paint is 2,520, and the amount of area I can paint with this amount of paint is 2,800. So the answer is yes, I will have enough. All right, I'm down to number 19 now. It says to the nearest tenth, find the approximate amount of plastic covering the outside of the CD case. Well, the CD case is 0.4. Let's see, 0.4 by, well, it's wide but it's high, so that's going to be times 5. Okay, and we're going to have to multiply that 0.4 times 5 by 2, because we have this side and we have this side. It's going to be that measurement. Now the bottom measurement and the top measurement are going to be, again, 2 of them, but it's going to be 5.6 times 0.4. And then the last measurement is going to be each side over here, which is actually 5 times 5.6. Once we get the sum of all of these, we can add them together, and that will tell me the approximate amount of plastic I'll need. So let's get through with the first one. That's going to give me, let's get our calculator out again, 0.4 times 5 times 2. Well, that gives me 4, so this equals 4. Now we have this other one here, 0.4 times 5.6 times 2. That's going to give me 4.48. 4.48. Ooh, what happened there? 4.48. All right, and now we have the last one, which is 5 times 5.6 times 2. And that's going to be 56. Do it again. 56. I have to add all these together to get my amount. So I have 56 plus 4.48 plus 4. That equals 64.48. So now I've got to round this to the nearest tenth. 8 is bigger than 5, so it's 64.5 would be my answer. 64.5. And since it's inches, it'll be inches squared. And I believe that is it for today. Good luck with the lesson, and I'll see you in class.